and welcome to some home training with your fist. Soccer Kimura used to say that the moment you hit the target, you should make your fist bigger. The reason to make fist bigger is not that you should punch with the whole width of your fist. Actually, you punch with these two knuckles, so this area called seiken. So here comes the impact point. These two fingers, they are relaxed when you punch. They don't take the impact, only in this part. Right. So let's sit down on the sofa, and you can also do this practice standing if you want, what else, or whatever. But, so use the other hand and as a resistance, so it's easier for you to understand and see your progress. You see here, relaxed, wider, relaxed, wider, relaxed, wider. So this is the exercise. And at the same time, when you do here, this will happen to your wrist. And that's the important thing. You see, relaxed, wider, relaxed, wider. So this, your wrist comes stable, your wrist comes strong. And this is actually key if you got a problem with hitting hard with your weaker hand. Let's say I am right-handed, so punching with the left hand is very important. I can make this proper fist. The other one you should realize is the point. Imagine that this would be your wrist, cut off here. Here's the fist, if you can imagine. So in here, this part. So strongest part from here, from this angle. Strongest part, of course, is the middle one, right? It's not strong here, not strong here. Here's the strongest one. And also, it depends on what angle it comes. So if it comes from the side, this is not strong, it has to come straight. So you need to put your seiken to the middle of your wrist. So I will use a ruler so you can see easier. So, you see here, the line. Now, oops, it's not straight here. It's not straight here. Now when I'm a little bit turning here, now you can see it's in the middle, about middle of my wrist. You see? Now it's too much. This angle, you see, it's not right. Here you got the right angle. Also this way, same thing. You see that point here in the middle of this one, this point? That point is not, if you look at my wrist here, it's not in the middle. You see? Goes like that one. So actually, you need to, this is not in the middle, a little bit bend down. You see, just a little bit. Now you see that point is in the middle of the wrist. Then it's strong. And as I told you, if you want to learn how to punch with also hard with your weaker arm, your weaker hand. So if you don't have a good wrist, strong wrist, this will happen. You will slightly bend when it comes to punch, and your punch is not that strong. And of course with the right hand, the same thing. At the same time, when you bend a little bit down and a little bit to the side to get the point here in the middle of your wrist, you should make this muscle strong. And the easiest way to practice, I will stand up. The easiest way to practice is that you keep your arm about in 90 degrees, punching here, slightly here, and touching. Does it feel strong? Yes, it's tight. The other one, it's tight. And eventually you will learn to punch a long punch with this muscle strong. So this is the way you can practice. You can also practice on the bag, punching this way and trying checking out if this is strong and if the angle here both way, if they are right. When you do this one, in the beginning, I guess it will happen that sometimes you will punch, it will happen this one, but don't worry, yeah, you will learn by practicing. As all exercise, you need to do hundreds and hundreds of times before this will work, before it's automatic. And one thing also to remember, if you try to make this way, the fist and the wrist, and you're trying to do push-ups, you probably can't do it because the pressure will be in a very small area, and you will get it will be a hard pain if you do on the floor or whatever. But you should also remember that push-ups and punching without gloves is not the same, so don't worry if you can't make push-ups with this right angle and so on. But keep on training, as Sensei Kimura used to say, that keep on doing and you will find out. Os.